There it is, as I called it before. Batman's PlayStation 5. D-Brand starts selling matte black PS5 plates and dares Sony to sue. They are selling fast. Look at this image right here. So you guys have probably heard of the PlayStation 5. Kind of a popular console. And what can I say? The look of it has been a little bit divisive, maybe. Some people love it. They say it's like a stormtrooper. They say it's got the black and white thing going on. And other people, they think, hey, Sony, why couldn't you just made an actual, like a black one, like you've done in the past? And, well, Sony didn't do that. Maybe they will at some point. But the cool thing is, right now, you can actually do your very own black PlayStation 5, matte black PlayStation 5 for your setup. I'm going to tell you how in just a moment. But first, later case update. What? Check out the new packaging, oh so hot, available now for, look at that. That is the S21 Ultra. It's quite a fit. Actually, you know what? Real quick, let me show you the fit. Let me show you how easy this is on later case, okay? Crazy ultra thin. You slap it on. Oh my goodness gracious, that's all it took. And the phone, it still feels sleek and premium. Look at the fit around the lenses. Get out of town, get out of my face, get out of town, get out of my face. All right, check that out in the description, that's later case. But you already know, D-Brand starts selling matte black PS5 plates and dares Sony to sue. They are selling fast. Look at this image right here. Quite the image. And the PlayStation does look good in black, and it's an option that I think a lot of people want, because as the news began circulating, I started to see the interest. People wondering where they could get one. It's been talked about. There was the one manufacturer that said, we're gonna actually paint one or do a retro theme, but I don't know how feasible that was. They bailed, that company left, Super, whatever it was. They were gonna send us one. Anyway, D-Brand figured it out. It's called Dark Plates, and it will murder out your matte black hunk of hardware. Well, it will be a murdered out matte black hunk of hardware, which is cool. And D-Brand went a step further with this via Dark Plates, and you can see they put the patterns on the inside, all the little kind of details that you might have felt you were missing that Sony put into the original on the white model over here. So we head over to the website, and you can see Dark Plates is a D-Brand initiative. You guys know that I've worked with them in the past. Look at the website with the features. Oh, that's how easy it is. You see that? From white to matte black with the scroll of your mouse. That's all it takes. Well, actually, no, you need to click the buy button. And then you will receive a package, totally legal package, in order to black out. You can customize it further, but I think the main appeal here is just to black out the PlayStation 5. So yes, of course, I have it here. Why don't we pull it out? So this is going to be your unboxing experience. And you can see it's premium all the way through over there with the pattern and the smoothness to it. So this will show up at your door. This is how you're gonna get it. You open up the box, purchased, we knew you would, delivered, you're welcome, installed. There's only one correct way. You can head to dbrand.com/how if you do pick this up, but I think you're probably gonna figure it out without even doing that. There's a little piece of foam inside the package that you might wanna use to actually install your blacked out faceplate for your eventual blacked out PlayStation 5. You might wanna use that to soften the other side when you place it down. This is the faceplate. This is what it takes, all right? So this is for the disc model. They are gonna be launching the digital only model eventually. Right now, this one is out. This is the more popular version of the PlayStation 5 anyways. And as I mentioned previously, they look kind of simple, but like there's a lot that goes into the shape of the thing, and there are small details in there, which I don't know if you'll pick up on this camera lens. We'll see if this can pull it off. If I hold this up right here, is it possible? Yeah, look at that. All the little grain in there is actually tiny little icons. There's tiny little icons in there. Yeah, that's what those tiny icons are, but printed insanely smaller. And that's on the inside. That's a little extra touch for you, so you don't feel like you gave something up. shifting over to the matte black version, whereas, you know, you have that on the interior of the panels on the white model. This is a regular disc version of the PlayStation 5, and some don't even know how easy it is to peel these panels off. All right, so this is the corner away from where the disc drive is, and I'm just gonna lift up and push towards myself, and look at that, bam! Super simple, and you can see already the similarity, right? Of course, it's interchangeable. It's surprisingly simple to do. We flip over to the other side. And you know, the other nice thing here is because this is so easy compared to doing like a whole custom config, you can just flip back and forth. I mean, I don't know what suits your style at a given moment. Maybe you want to put the white one back on at some point. Okay, cool. Just completely interchangeable. Same thing over there. Boom. No more white PS5. We are one step closer to the matte black situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and start here. You just slap it in like this. Make sure the corner is in, and that's that. Look at this. Half done Batman's PS5. Now, once again, you can use this foam for the other side so you don't scratch up this finish. Place it down like this. Pretty self-explanatory because the disk drive is in this location, so you know where to line it up. Is that it? Am I done? My goodness, I believe that I am. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you the black PlayStation 5 courtesy of Dark Plates, the simplest way to do it. Now, you probably noticed at this point that you have this glossy black in the center still, which, well, that's not murdered out by any means. So they have a solution for that. After all, it's the brand, so you have some skins that you can choose from. You could do the murdered out look, which is what I think you should do, but you can also even pick up, some pretty wild custom colors that are available on the website. Actually, if I head back over there for a second, you can see you have the option from matte black to neon yellow, matte white if you want like a reverse of the original Stormtrooper PlayStation setup, robot camo, triple black, red code, silicon, and yeah, that pretty much wraps up the custom options right there. In front of me here, I have the black and the yellow. I'm gonna install the black version so that it is fully matte black, fully murdered out. Now this one comes in 2 pieces. So this piece is gonna go on the bottom, and this piece will wrap around the entire interior. Now, one of the downsides of the glossy finish that's in there, you can see over here, I've already got some kind of smudges and fingerprints and things, and hopefully the matte finish kind of hides that a little bit. So we're just gonna line up these buttons over here. And the ports, like that. Boom. Ooh, so fresh. Look at that finish. Look at that. You don't have to wait for Sony to actually do it. You know, you don't have to wait for some next special edition. You already got a PS5, or you're picking one up shortly, and this lets you achieve this now. You know, I mean, who knows if Sony will ever do it. And what I like about it is it really is reminiscent of those retro PlayStations. It's reminiscent of that PS2. Now, of course, you can set this one down. I mean, it can either be upright or on its side, but I think the right look is upright here on the stand. So there also is a bottom portion skin in case you want to put it horizontal on the stand so that the bottom black matches the remainder of the black. This one's even simpler to install. Oh, I nailed that one too. Look at that. All right, cool. There it is. Full coverage, full matte black, whether it's in the upright orientation or it's on its side. There it is, as I called it before. Batman's PlayStation 5. The matte black PlayStation 5. The blacked out PS5. The murdered out PS5. You can actually order it. You can do it yourself. You know what else would be cool is if you're one of these people who buys both consoles, like the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5, they would look really good beside each other now. Like two completely different shapes, but the same matte black color. This episode of Unbox Therapy has been brought to you by NordVPN. You guys know I've been talking about NordVPN for a while. You are well aware of the reasons to use a VPN, to have a private connection to the web and also to unlock content from certain regions that you can't get where you happen to be. You can quickly log on from a variety of devices. They have apps available for iOS and Android, and of course your web browser. NordVPN offers ultra fast connections. You don't need to sacrifice speed for better security. You can protect your online life with one-click next generation encryption for mobile. And here's the thing, if you're not already using a VPN, then all that activity, everything that you're doing online is accessible. Your telco company, they could tap in and take a look at what you're up to. I'm not sure if you want that. Probably not. Privacy is good, I think. What do you think? Anyway, whether it's access to content that you want or if you do want to enhance your privacy online, you can download NordVPN right now. Click the link in the description. It is nordvpn.com/unboxtherapy, and there's a promo so you can save some cash. Just type in the code unboxtherapy. So once again, it's nordvpn.com/unboxtherapy. Promo code unboxtherapy. Get started with NordVPN today.